You may be asking yourself as you look at my WordPress site, how in the world did I get that neat spreadsheet directly into my document from Google Drive or my spreadsheet or my slideshow? How did I get that link to Microsoft Office in there, Microsoft Office Excel or Microsoft Office PowerPoint? I'm going to show you in this particular video how to link your Microsoft Office documents to your WordPress site. Now, I happen to have some already there for you. If you remember, there was a folder called WordPress Goodies that I gave you on one of the small exercises. So we can use those files, and that way you don't have to recreate new files, reinvent the wheel, so to speak, and this will make it a little bit faster for you to go through the process. Go into the dashboard, the back side of your WordPress site, and I'm hoping you already are familiar with the dashboard right now. And let's do the famous post by adding a new one. And I have lots of junk, for lack of a better word, on my site because I use it more for teaching than anything else. In fact, I already have a category created that is called Office Tries. And if you want to add a new category and call it Microsoft Office or something, I would always associate everything with a category when you're posting in WordPress. It makes life a lot easier. I'm going to call this title right here linking to a Microsoft PowerPoint slideshow. The key to this one, this might be the easier of the two to handle. You simply take your post and let's just say, here is my slideshow, just to give a title to it, or rather an opening phrase to it. Now again, keep in mind the word visual and the word text up here. I've been playing with this, so I'm going to actually delete this for just a minute. You want to make sure that if you're dealing with HTML code, that you have the tab that says visual there. If you're not familiar with HTML code, don't worry about it. Go over to text where you see the standard WYSIWYG, or rather, I said it backwards. Visual, look at me, don't listen to what I say, sorry about that. Visual is the screen that has the tools that we're used to using, like bold and italics, underlining, changing the fonts, etc. The one that says text is if you're dealing with HTML code and embedding that into your document. So I'm going to click on visual right here. And what I need to do is just click on add media, even though technically media does not involve a document in Word or a spreadsheet in Excel or a slideshow in PowerPoint. Technically, it serves that purpose where WordPress is concerned. What you do is click Upload Files, just like you did with the pictures, and you select the files. And again, you find those from where yours is located. I happen to have that WordPress Goodies folder in my computer, and I'm going to use WordPress Goodies right here, and by clicking on that, I'll get something that says finance. The reason I'm stalling right now, I've got a phone call going, and your video is more important than that phone call, so I apologize if I seem real hesitant and stalling with my words. I'll choose for right now, I'll choose the Vacation Spot slideshow. Even though I already have one in there, I'll go ahead and do this for process for all of you, for your benefit. And I'll click open. I can actually bring all of them in there. I can bring finance spreadsheet. You can bring as many of these as you want to. Just any of your Office documents can be brought in. Mine's on Windows 8, and that's why it looks different from yours. So if you're a very exact words kind of person, that's the reason your screen may look different from mine. Just bring those in, and they're checked automatically because it assumes you want to put those into this particular post. And every one of them works the same way, actually. So I'm going to just deselect these, and let's say I only want to put the slideshow in there. I can do that by just selecting the finance slideshow. Let me see if I can get this deselect. There we go. I'll choose that spreadsheet right here. Well, I said PowerPoint slideshow, so I'll go with the slideshow instead. Again, same process no matter which file you're using. I'll click Insert into Post. And in this case, it gave me a link. Notice that I'm in the visual screen where it's just the regular text. If I click over here where it says text, I get this HTML code, which some of you may or may not be familiar with. You want to be careful as to where this stuff lands. I'll click Publish, and I'm hoping this will work in case I botch this. And you may botch up something too, possibly. Hopefully you won't. And if you do, you can always contact me or find another student that has the knowledge base, whatever you need to do. And what will happen, my post will appear. I've got lots of posts, as you can see, 57 at this particular recording. And I just click on Vacation Spot Slideshow, and if PowerPoint does not exist, it asks me at the bottom if I want to open this, and I'm going to click open. If you want to view this, if you happen to have PowerPoint on your computer, that's fine. If not, then you could go in and you could view it with the PowerPoint viewer that's automatically in your system. Now, I don't have any pictures in here because I wanted to make this simplistic for right now, just to functionally show you how to do this. This is the way that you would go through. Let me get back to this. This is functionally the way you would go in and insert any kind of Microsoft Office document, spreadsheet, or slideshow. Just to repeat this one more time, I would go in the dashboard. I would make a new post, and I'll say new Excel sheet, spreadsheet. You go to add media, and you don't have to upload anything else if it's already there. Just select it. I'll select a spreadsheet, insert it into the post, down in the bottom corner, blue button, white letters. There it is right there. Again, be sure it's in the correct area. If it's what looks like plain English, then you are wanting to be in the window that says visual with the bold and italics and underline tools. If you're in HTML, you'll be in the one that says text. I'll publish this, and again, you have a link to your spreadsheet in Microsoft Excel. And hopefully this will publish in just a minute. There it is. And if I look at the particular post, the most recent one always comes first, it says financial spreadsheet. I would click there, and it would give me a chance to link or save or whatever I want to do with it. Hopefully this helps you out with just the very fundamentally basic procedures with bringing in a Microsoft file into your WordPress document. If you have any questions, please contact me.